The book of Genesis is one of the most important and influential writings to come down to us from the ancient world. Billions of people consider it a divinely inspired account of the creation of the worldwide flood, and the earliest history of the people of God. But the book is not all it seems at first glance. Since the 19th century, scholars have carefully examined Genesis and discussed a number of critical issues connected with it. Was it actually written by Moses, the great leader of Israel who brought his people out of slavery in Egypt and then gave them the law of God on Mount Sinai? If so, why does it mention people, places, and events from centuries after Moses? Apart from Moses, did it have a single author at all? If so, why are there inconsistencies and contradictions between its accounts? Is it possible that Genesis is made up of multiple writings produced by different authors living centuries after the events they narrate? That these various writings were only later patched together into the book we read today? And how would we know? In addition, how do we evaluate what the book actually says? Why are there two separate accounts of creation in Genesis 1 and 2? Aren't these at odds with each other? And what would modern science say about plants appearing on Earth before there was a sun? Or about humans coming into existence before the animals? Or about a flood inundating the entire world, rising above all the highest mountains? Are these accounts that happened, or are they myths? If they are myths, does that mean we can just discount them as ancient nonsense and not pay attention to the deeper lessons they're trying to teach? Of course, Genesis is about a lot more than the creation and the flood. Most of its narratives focus on the lives of the ancestors of the people of Israel: Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Joseph. Are these stories historically accurate, or are they legendary accounts? If legendary, is there anything historical at all in them? And even if not, again, does that mean that they can be of no use to modern people interested in such issues as to how to live and what to value? These are among the many questions that I address in my course titled, In the Beginning, History, Legend, and Myth in the Book of Genesis. The course includes 6 30-minute lectures, each of them explaining what scholars have said about the book of Genesis and why they have said it. The goal of the course is not to discredit this great book, but to see what serious historians and linguists have said about it, explaining such views in ways that anyone can understand. The kind of information I present in this course is taught at major universities and liberal arts colleges throughout the country, as well as at leading seminaries and divinity schools. Unfortunately, it's not widely known among lay people, even those who are interested in the Bible and would be intrigued to know what experts have long said about it. I think you'll find this information both intriguing and important. In comparison with comparable products online, this course is a real bargain. For lifelong access to the lectures and all the supplementary instructional materials, the cost is only $39.95. And we have an early bird special for anyone who purchases the course by March 4th of this year, a discounted price of $34.95. If you're interested, you can learn more and sign up at bartehrman.com/Genesis. Thanks so much. I hope to see you there.